again, guys. We're back for another video. In our last video we made it to the 4th floor of Dreadfell, and we were going to continue trying with this video. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with the rest of the dungeon, because, I mean, really, we've been kind of stomping through the whole thing up to now, but we still want to be careful. Dreadfell is a dangerous place, and as we saw in the Bulwark video at the very least, it's very easy to still end up dead even when you don't expect to. Where is my escort going? Boy, this disarm sure is annoying. Seems we've had a Banshee boss appear. Is there a Dreadfell or a Dreadmasters? Oh, yeah, there is. Where is he? Huh. Okay. Gotta be really careful here. Oh, boy. Sorry, escort. I guess we had one on the previous floor. Oh well, that's just as well. Let's see. I'm going to take Bathe in Light, and I'm just going to set that to auto-cast whenever there's no enemies visible. Because that will cast light in areas we're not going to really get enough out of the actual heal effect to matter, so... Alright, let's try this again. There's the Dreadmaster. Okay, that wasn't too bad after we had a chance to regroup. Oh. Alright. Alright, if there's any break in the action there, I had to get up and take care of something outside real quick, so... Man, I wish I could find a way to silence that effect, so it's so damn noisy. You know what? Let's just turn off our sound effects altogether. They're not really super informative anyway. Is there any way to just silence it right on there? No, of course not. I'm going to suggest that on the forums here in a minute. Oh man. That could have gotten rough. Oh god, there he is again. Alright. I don't think there's anything else on this floor. Doesn't look like there's any vaults or anything, so we're going to move on to the next. Okay, nothing here we really want. Now, around this point, we're going to want to keep an eye out for stray light rings and stray light amulets that are white quality. Because they can come in handy for ring enchantments and things like that if we find some good gems to put in them. Generally, you're going to want Voratune, but it's not always an option. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Now, I don't know if necromancers have a higher chance to appear here, and I don't think they do, because I've never seen this many, so I think we're just having some interesting luck with them just showing up everywhere here. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. And we're just going to keep going. Again, it doesn't look like this is going to be a terribly interesting floor. There's no vaults here as far as I can see, or at least not any that I've seen yet. And the enemies aren't particularly difficult. It's nice to have this easy of a time in the Dreadfell floors. It still doesn't mean I'm going to have an easy time on the Master. It's almost like there's certain, you know, ephemeral qualities to what makes a character be able to down the Master and what makes a character not be able to down the Master, and I'm never able to figure out 100% certain if I'm going to manage to pull it out or not. Like, a lot of the time on Bulwark characters, I'll have a really easy time, and the last time I tried to do them, I died like 4 times in a row, so the same goes for the ambush. I don't know how easy or hard of a time I'm going to have when I do the ambush, so it's just something we're going to have to wait and see. Nothing really amazing on this floor, but we might as well start keeping an eye out for good battle axes. Like, this is almost... like, if it had a conversion for damage, it would be pretty good. Because the current weapon that we have is pretty good for Tier 2 dungeons, and it's okay for Dreadfell, but ideally we'll find something to replace it soon. Okay, we have a burning hex on us, which means there's probably a dread or a dreadmaster here. Where is that coming from? Is there an actual dreadmaster, or is it just dreads? There's got to be a dreadmaster if there's this many. Let's teleport away from here. There he is. Okay. Thanks to whoever it was on YouTube who pointed out that I should pick up Perfect Strikes, because the last 2 dreads I would have fought probably would have killed me if I didn't have it. I have never run into this many Dreadmasters in just Dreadfell alone. Like, this is a little ridiculous. I had a character a while back who didn't do a Dreadfell until she was almost level 40, and I didn't run into a single one then, so I don't even think it's a matter of like what my level is. I just think I'm having really poor luck with these spawns. Making really good progress here. But this is a particularly dangerous and nasty floor. Looks like we've only got 2 more floors to go. And this one's pretty much exhausted. I think this room is the last one here. The nasty thing about fighting dreadmasters, and I think what really makes them so dangerous, isn't just that they spawn a lot of really hard to kill enemies. The biggest problem with them is that they have this burning hex ability. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but I'm fairly certain that it makes it so you take reflected damage, which is, needless to say, pretty frickin' nasty. Temporal Explorer. What horrible ways will the Temporal Explorer blunder into death this time? Oh wow, another Dreadmaster. This is the 3rd one we found in Dreadfell, maybe the 4th. Oh, where did it teleport to? There it is. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. There he is. Ugh. Are you kidding me? There we go. And we actually managed to keep her alive. That's amazing. It's a shame neither of these abilities are particularly useful to us. Spin Fate might be good if we could get extra talent points in it. Precognition. I think I'll take this one. I don't think we'll ever find another one of these escorts. And at one point, Spin Fate is just kind of useless. As long as we don't run into any more dreads, I think we should be fine to get the rest of this done. Ooh, that might be a pretty good amulet for us. Let's take a look at that. Why am I identifying an item that's already identified? Because I'm dumb. Ooh, physical crit chance, critical multiplier, raises our strength and our armor penetration. I will hold on to it. I really like Dana's neck guard, probably a little too much, and I might be a little too attached to it, so I'll take a look at where we are armor-wise and how much we're going to lose by taking it off later on, and I might switch to that amulet for a little extra damage. I want to keep the Juggernaut effect, though, for the ambush. Alright, let's go on to Dreadfell 9, the final battle. In our next video we're going to take on the Master, we're going to do the ambush, and then we're probably going to start on Reknor. Thanks for watching. You guys all enjoy your day.